Targoviste and Bihor, Romania, June 29, 2026.
My mama.
The red code for storms and gales wreaked havoc in Targoviste and Bihor today, where gusts exceeded 80 kilometers per hour. The wind ripped off the roof of a block of flats and threw it directly onto a street in the city. As a result of the incident, one person was trapped under the rubble. Firefighters from the ISU Dâmbovița have sent the red and orange codes for torrential rain, storms and hail on Monday evening. We remind you that on Monday, June 29th, meteorologists issued several nowcasting warnings for Montania and Transylvania for increased atmospheric instability. The damage was recorded in 6 localities in 9 counties: Argeș, Severin, Dâmbovița, Hunedoara, Maramureș and Vrancea. The intervention forces acted to remove construction elements from 36 buildings, clear 25 trees and 1 electricity pole that had fallen onto the road, damaging 40 cars, the Dâmbovița ISU reported. The damage to Targoviste, following the storms of Monday, June 29, 2026, is increasing. Several cars were destroyed after part of the roof of a block of flats was torn off by the wind and thrown into the parking lot. The detached pieces of wood and sheet metal fell on the cars parked behind the block. Dozens of counties in Romania entered a nowcasting storm alert on Monday, in full heat wave red. In Bihor, drivers and traffic in the Tinca area were surprised by hail. In the images distributed online, it can be seen how small hailstones caused drivers to pull over to the right. The National Meteorological Administration issued multiple warnings of violent storms and torrential rain on June 29, 2026, despite extreme temperatures of 44 degrees Celsius caused by the red heat wave code. The warnings target counties such as Dâmbovița, Buzău, Harghita, Hunedoara and Prahova. The National Meteorological Agency (ANM) has issued a code yellow nowcasting warning in Buzău County, valid on Monday, between 5:25 p.m. and 6:30 p.m. The warning targets the localities of Nohoiu, Gurăteghii, Chiajdu and Siriu, where torrential rains that can accumulate 20 to 30 L/SQm, lightning, wind intensification with gusts of 50 to 70 km per hour and, isolated, small hailstones with a diameter of 1 to 2 centimeters will be recorded. Following Monday's storm, 114 calls to 112 were recorded by the authorities. At this time, firefighters are working to remove other pieces of roofs blown off by the wind and to remove fallen trees from the city's streets and sidewalks. As a result of the meteorological phenomena, the Dâmbovița firefighters are currently acting to manage several situations generated by severe weather within the municipality of Targoviste, as well as in neighboring localities. At the level of the Dâmbovița ISUJ, 114 calls have been registered so far through the single emergency number 112, the Dâmbovița ISU reported, according to News RO. During Monday, June 29, 2026, A&M meteorologists issued a series of nowcasting warnings and alerts in full heat wave code red. The nowcasting warning was also valid for Dâmbovița County, where meteorologists announced code red for storms, gales, and hail. The red storm code hit the municipality of Targoviste and its surroundings hard, transforming a hot summer day into a nightmare landscape. The extreme phenomena caused significant damage, culminating in the collapse of the roof of a block of flats on Independence Street, where one person was seriously injured. Dozens of trees were knocked down, and roads became impassable.
A durat câteva minute, însă a fost extrem de puternică și a distrus tot în urma ei.